Hello everyone, this is Fantasy-esque and welcome back to Season 4 of Luminous Clan in ClanGen, the Werecats clan generator game. When we left off in the previous episode, so many things happened. We had a very shocking murder first of all. That was very unexpected. Daisy Quake was killed and he was one of the cats that we were hoping to get a new litter from along with his mate, the clan leader Fronstar. So there was that surprise. And then, of course, following that, the clan leader, Fronstar, was exiled by the whole clan because she was unable to secure her position with a litter of her own, given she's not clan-born and she's an outsider, a lightless cat that has come in. So then, Lupine Claw became the new leader, Lupine Star, and she decided that she would make a new match between Tornfern and Tornfern's past apprentice Hal Falcon, so they are now mates. Surprisingly, they are compatible, which I was very happy to see. One is strict and one is bloodthirsty, but they work well together. Because Tornfern has also entered politics as a mediator, she will not be able to mediate her own relationship, obviously, so I'm hoping things are going to go well for them. But right now, the future of the clan is dependent on this very small number of cats. We literally have, I think, 8 cats right now. 8 cats! So I don't know how this is going to go, but I'm excited. Let's go to the leader's den. This is going to be the first time Lupine Star is deciding how to handle the next gathering, but she's down, so Sunchill, I suppose. Is she grieving? I think she might be, but she's down, so Sunchill is going to handle things for her. Sunchill is a medicine cat, right? Yeah, so actually, both our deputy and leader are currently down because they are grieving for their cousin, Daisy Quake, who passed away. But guys, let's go ahead and let's roll the dice. And the other thing to note, Lupine Star, changed the focus of the clan to shamelessly hoarding for resources, despite any injuries or illnesses that might happen, because she, I think, is more focused on the future of the clan. Yes, she might not have a mate by her side that's alive or a living child, but she has nieces and nephews in the clan, right? So I think she is trying to think about their future. And she's trying to think about what can be done for them. And actually, if I think about it, Hal Falcon is Lupine Star's nephew. That's right, because it's a brother's son. Some connections don't cross my brain, but yes, he is her nephew. So I suppose she's trying to think for, his future as well. But okay, let's roll the dice. We got a 2 on the D10, so that's Lia Clan, and we got 1 on the D8, which is an offend. So I guess she's given the directive to offend Lia Clan, but thankfully she has taken over in an age of peace. We still have our 5 allies, but let's go ahead, guys. Let's skip a moon. No birth and death notices. With the additional focus of the clan, 1 piece of prey and 2 herbs were gathered. Sunchill barges in front of Lia Clan's leader at the gathering, cutting them off and insisting that Sunchill be the first to deliver news. Lia Clan relations have worsened, and Lupine Star's shivers have died down, which is really good. So she's back to health, but I think she's still going to be grieving. Okay, so we literally only have... Oh my goodness, we barely have any cats going out. It's going to be the same as I think last episode, where we have a medicine cat, and then we just have Hal Falcon and his apprentice going out, which is making me hella nervous. But it's okay, we'll keep striving. Until we no longer exist, we shall keep striving. Okay. Lupine Star was given Tansy as treatment for shivering. Her shivers have died down. Magpie Heart was given Poppy as treatment for grief-stricken. Sunchill could not find any herbs this moon, and with the additional focus of the clan, the following herbs were gathered. 1 Bethany and 1 Rosemary. Okay, that is nice. Let's see how our relationships are going. And I checked back on the last time we had a murder and how many moons it took us to find out. I think it was 11 moons it took for us to find out who the actual murderer was. So I'm going to be keeping my eye out on, these major events to see when we might find out, who killed Daisy Quake, because we have a killer on the loose. Think about it. We potentially have a leader who has killed again, and that would make Lupine Star a serial killer, or we have another killer on the loose. Like, I don't know, it's kind of a wild situation we're in right now. Definitely something we did not need. Okay, let's go to relationships. Stone Speck is happy to see Mousepaw is the cat who is helping her today. Sunchill lets Stone Speck know that a clanmate was talking badly about her. Cloudfur learns that Lupine Star is scared of thunder too. Cloudfur comes up with a plan to sneak out of camp with Howl Falcon. Lupine Star learns that Mousepaw told a clanmate one of her secrets. Lupine Star, Tornfern, and Magpie Heart took a sunbath and had a little small talk. Lupine Star acknowledges Mousepaw with a twitch of her whiskers. Magpie Heart got tricked into doing one of Mousepaw's chores. Magpie Heart wants to spend some time with friends, but all of them have plans with Sunchill. Stone Speck says she hopes Sunchill has a nice day. Sunchill and Howl Falcon keep trying to figure out what a bad smell in camp is. Cloudfur compliments Tornfern's name. Tornfern is prancing around in front of Howl Falcon. That is cute, because these two are mates. So Tornfern definitely seems happy with this match, it seems. Howl Falcon doesn't think the object that Stone Speck asked him to find is real. Mousepaw had a disagreement with Cloudfur about something or other, and that's all we have for events. Okay, so let me cut the recording here and we'll continue with the cat list. Okay, we are resuming with our cat list. First up, we have loyalties, where nothing has changed. We still have everyone except Magpie Heart and Stone Speck who are loyal to Lupine Star. You know, the concerns that Magpie Heart and Stone Speck expressed in the previous episode, I think all of those still stand. So there is that. We can't get mediation done, like I mentioned, because Tornfern and Howl Falcon. I did check up on their relationship. They still have not fallen in love with each other, but that's okay. That is okay. Have they made any progress? There has been some progress though, because I think it was only a 2 in the last episode because they just got together. So Tornfern, you know, she has made some effort towards Howl Falcon, and we saw this in the events because she was kind of prancing around him, trying to get his attention. So she's obviously happy by this match. And Tornfern has had the same amount of increase. So for both of them, I'm taking that as they are both actually pleasantly surprised by this match that was made before them. Yes, they never thought about each other in that way before it happened, but now that it has, they're realizing how compatible they are, and I think they're kind of glad that if it had to be anyone, it was them. So, good for those two. Let's go ahead and see what everyone's doing for the day. Lupine Star sneezes when a snowflake landed on her nose. Magpie Heart wishes he had wings so he could catch birds easier. Sunchill saw a kitty pet rolling around a 2-leg garden. Tornfern saw a 2-leg kid playing with a dog. Howl Falcon draws blood during battle training and coldly says it was an accident. Okay, I'm assuming this was battle training that he had with Mousepaw. But from what I've seen with him and Mousepaw in the previous episode, I feel like Mousepaw would not misunderstand this side of his mentor, and maybe he's going to learn to not be afraid of it, because it's just part of who Howl Falcon is, but he does his best to, you know, curb that feeling that he has. Mousepaw had a nice chat with a kitty pet. Stone Speck slipped on some ice hidden under the snow, and Cloudfur finds another secret exit near the Elder's Den. So that is all we have for our cat list. I'm a little bit nervous about patrols because we have entered Leaf Bear, and we are only sending 2 cats out on a patrol. So if they come across a snowstorm, I don't know what I'm gonna do. But okay, let's cut the recording here and continue with patrols. My heart is in my throat, but we need to keep going. Okay, we currently have 36.9 prey, so we don't have to worry about food, and we only need 17.5. Let's send out our medicine cat first of all so he can go do his thing. Sunchill heads out into the territory to stock up on cobwebs, something the clan can never have enough of. Proceed. Overtired from caring for his patients all day and night, the only cobwebs Sunchill manages to collect are the ones he accidentally walked into. So that wasn't too successful, and now we have Mousepaw and his mentor Howl Falcon going out. Okay, let's see how this goes. As the patrol is checking the borderlines, they notice that a Lyre Clan scent has strayed into their territory. Lyre Clan is their ally, but this is a bit suspicious. Let's proceed. Howl Falcon can't contain his annoyance at the trespass when the patrol finds a lost Clan apprentice to be the source of the scent, reprimanding them heavily. The apprentice is nearly in tears when Falcon finally lets them go, and the patrol leads them back to the borderline, tension thick in the air. Relations with Clan have worsened. That was also probably an interesting lesson for Mousepaw about the way they handle kind of their diplomatic relations. I definitely feel like these two are opposites, but in a way, opposites that understand each other. So I don't think Mousepaw would view the way Falcon acted and see it as he's in the wrong, but I think he's starting to become comfortable enough with Falcon that he's thinking to himself, interesting approach, but maybe I would have handled it this way because he's a charismatic cat, right? So I really like that. It was a safe patrol, thank goodness. And we only managed to, get into contact with one of the other clans. So really, we don't have to stress about anything over here. But okay, guys, with that said and done, I'm going to leave off here. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you all enjoyed, and I will see you all next time. Bye-bye.